Hello, my friends. My name is Dadcraft73, and welcome back to another episode from the truly Bedrock Let's Play server. Oh, man, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're taking care of yourself and you're doing all right. That is for sure and for certain. Listen, today, I just wanted to prepare you. Just be mentally prepared, and I'm doing it as much for me as I am for you. Just prepare yourself for what we're going to do today. We're going to the end, and we're going to place black glass in such a way that it will be super scary. And then we're going to build ourselves a little bit of a building out there in the void between the main island and the outer end island. So it's going to be completely just out there in nowhere land. And then we're going to figure out a way to transform this building that we are going to build into the greatest game of chance that has ever been brought upon a Minecraft world using the random nature of coarse fruit. I mean, don't be scared. I mean, we're just going to be eating coarse fruit in the end. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Oh, man. All right, before we can do any of that stuff, though, I mean, we're going to go. That's where we're going to be heading in just a second. I just, though, need to get myself a little bit of glass fired up. So we're going to go take these, and we're going to take these, and we're going to go downstairs real quick. Maybe this one. Yeah, perfect. Go down here and we can just run down. Man, I love this lava farm. It works so good. I mean, we don't smelt a ton of stuff, but this thing's always down here, like jacked up and ready. I love it. All right, now we can take these back upstairs. We can come out, and you guys know how this works, right? We could go over here and we could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there, and we can press this button. There we go. And is that thing? Oh, it's cooking. Okay, well, that's fine. And then we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in there, and we can press that button. It's gonna start cooking stuff here too. Oh, it's cooking stone. What is this one cooking? Ah, making glass. Okay, that's good. And then we're gonna go here and get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Yeah. Oh, maybe we can put that in there. And then we've got a bunch more glass over here. So if I don't know how much glass we're actually going to need. Let's get like 16 stacks or however much. I don't know. Let's get that many. That should be fine. And we'll put about half of them in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Sure. That works in there. And we'll press this button. And then we'll go here and we'll do, oh, that's completely fooled up and ready to go. Press that button. And then this thing will start doing what it needs to, and then we should be getting all the resources. Okay, perfect. We'll put this extra stuff back over here, and now all we need to do is just sort of I'm just going to hang out. I'll probably put some music on. That's how I do. We're going to put some music on, and then we're going to get all this glass smelted up. I already went over to the farm over there and got all of the black dye, so we're going to be able to make black glass. So I'm going to get all of that stuff taken care of, and then I'm going to take you to the end, and we'll talk about what we're going to build over there. I think it's going to be amazing. I do have to gather some resources while this is working. I'll do that too. I'll see you in just a second. Well, I'm still smelting glass down over there, and I've just been running around. I found a shulker box that has a bunch of rotten flesh in it that we're going to bring up here. But I just so happened to look, and yeah, there's a guy right there, the old the old villager. He's out on the ledge walking back and forth. I'm not sure where he came from. I think maybe, I don't know, but that guy's hating it. We're gonna have to figure a solution out for what we're gonna do with that guy. Oh man, let me see if we can go up here and find out what happened to him. He's all the way up. Oh yeah, so we bred these two. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff going on in here. What is happening? Why are there so many guys in here? Oh no. Okay, well that explains why we have a bunch. Okay, there's a guy out there. Okay, he's pretty much hating it. And then we have these guys. Okay, well, are you actually like a guy? You are a fisherman. Okay. And you are my toolsmith. You guys are you don't have jobs. Okay. Well, that's not really what we wanted to see when we came up here, but you know, that's just the way Minecraft works. That's the way the cookie crumbles, or whatever they say. So we're gonna have to figure out a solution for them, but not right now. I gotta go back to work. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, I have a bunch of supplies. I've got a bunch of odds and ends in this shulker box, and then in my ender chest, I have a bunch more supplies. I've got lots of food. I've got some rockets. I've got some other odds and ends. And here we are on our black glass pathway that takes us out over the void. I mean, this is about as scary as it gets for me. I don't know if it's that way for you, but this makes me really nervous being out here over the void like this. I don't know why. I mean, I know it's just a game, and that if something bad could happen, I mean, we just get all of our stuff back and we just start over. I mean, if we die, we'll end back up at our base and we'll be able to get all of our resources back from like extra copies of gear and stuff like that. But still, for some reason, it makes me super nervous to be out here on the void, just walking along. But we have to get way out here. Now, these pillars that are right here, I'm thinking we might have to spread those out a little bit more. Those are spots for maybe some billboards, because we need to have advertisement if we're going to do a super awesome game of chance out here in the middle of the end. I read a book one time. It was by a guy named Robert Asprin, I think is his name. And it was called Fool's Company. And in Fool's Company, Phule, by the way, Fool's Company, they got stationed. I don't know if it was the first book, maybe it's the second one, but they got stationed in a casino that was floating in space. It's like a space station, but it was converted into a casino. And the name of the casino was Lorelei. And that's the sort of inspiration for this game of chance that we're going to build here on the old Truly Bedrock server. All right, I think this is where we need to go, right here, because we can't see the end island from out here. And this is going to be a perfect spot to start making our little game of chance. So I just wanted to bring you guys out here along the way. I figured it would be fun for everybody. So we're going to put this down, and I'm going to show you what we've got with us. So we have some potions of night vision, a bunch of black stained glass here. We have also a bunch of end stone. So if we put this down and we put this down, so we've got lots of different end stone, which is we're going to use for like our main building. I think it just makes sense. And then we've got a bunch of black glass. We need to expand this platform a little bit for sure. We also might want to go like take that out. By the way, I've continued this walkway a little bit further. And the reason that it's continued is if we keep walking a little bit further along the path, looks like Silent is on. Pigglesworth and Liara are on as well. If we start getting out here, this is like where, I think if we go a little bit further that way, we don't see, we start to the outer end islands start to come into view. I think, I can't remember. It's a little sketchy, but we're going to pick this spot right here to build our game of chance. And I think, let me do a little bit of work, and I'll bring you back and I'll talk about how this thing is going to work and how we're going to make this place awesome. So let me do a little bit of work expanding the platform, maybe get a little bit of the initial building done, all of those different things, and I'll be back with you in just a second. There was a time, it feels like forever ago, but in reality it was like a week ago. I'd like to call that time PL, pre-Luna. You don't know who Luna is. Luna is my brand new baby puppy that my wife, my daughter, and I adopted about a week ago. And that means that my life has turned itself upside down. I'm like the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with a puppy. You know, anyway. So there's been some, like a time lapse between, like a time skip between when I recorded those clips about building the beginning of the casino out in the end and today. And we've had a couple live streams and we've done a little bit of work. So I just want to bring you up to speed really quick so everybody's on the same page about the stuff that we've done. And then I'm going to the end. We're going to finish that project in this episode. Don't think we're not going to get it done, because we're 100% going to get it done. But we started a new little project that's not really, it's more of a stream thing. And we're sort of at that point now where we've just got to kind of wait a little bit. But we went down here and I've got myself an old-fashioned the old sheep farm. There's going to be 16 bays or little places for 16 different sheep. We currently have 4 of them. We're going to make some more. I named 2 of the sheep. This right here, that's Donald. This is Mac, and that's Donald over there. Yeah, McDonald's. They're loving it down here. Their favorite place in the whole wide world. They were like, hey man, Dadcraft is awesome. Anyway, we're going to keep making more sheep whenever I have some time. That brings us to 5. We only need, 11 more, and then we can start moving them into their forever homes. We're going to have one of each color. So we're going to have a whole rainbow of colors. That's the plan. So that's what we've got going on down here. We're going to keep working that on our live streams. By the way, those occur Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern time. So if you want to come by, there's a link in the description box down below. You can come by and hang out with us in the old live streams. Man, let me tell you what, we have a big time. We don't always play on the Truly Bedrock server. Sometimes we play bingo or, some other awesome games. But I can almost promise you that every single time is a ton of fun. Okay, so there we go. If you don't know what that part of the episode was, that's called a bridge. We just bridged the last like 10 days of not recording on the Truly Bedrock server with this little 2-minute clip. See how awesome that is? Only the professional YouTubers know how to do that kind of business. Oh man. Oh, if I was actually professional, we would already have the episode done. But whatever. Anyway, I'm going to the end. I'll see you in just a second. Listen, I don't know what's up with this episode. Every time I turn around, there's something crazy going on. Look at this. There's a giant mushroom at my base. Like, what in the world? Is there a sign on this thing? Let me see what it says. Mushroom man. Oh, who's the mushroom man? Zap? Is he the mushroom guy? He's trying to scam us into thinking that the mushroom man lives around here or something? Oh, man. That is a pretty good mushroom. That's like a high quality mushroom right there. Man, I might have to like get on the old mushroom soup bandwagon. I'm convinced. The marketing has worked. Shoot, yeah. All right, back to work. Okay, well, here we are out here in the end. Let me tell you what, despite being out here over the void, I mean, there's nothing below us except for death. But the fact that we have a nice little platform that we can kind of run and jump around on does a lot. I know that YouTube hates dark stuff, and I don't think I'm going to be able to lighten this up. I could drink one of these night vision potions. I mean, I guess we can. It makes the sky all like janky looking, but we are still in the end. For some reason, that lighter sky doesn't make me as scared. But anyway, let me show you what we've built. We did this on our live stream about a week ago or so. This is the game of chance. I don't have a name for it yet, but I think we're going to call, I mean, maybe, I don't know. I don't really have a name, but I think we're going to call this place the Chorsino. Chorus fruit. Casino, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah. So anyway, let me show you how this thing works. So we're going to build a building here in just a second. I've got a bunch of resources there in my inventory. I haven't figured out the rules 100%, so I don't know if we're going to be able to make this thing operational in today's episode, but we're going to try. I mean, if we can get the rules figured out, I mean, I sort of know what the rules. I just got to figure out how to document them. But let me show you how this thing works. So you're going to make a bet. It's kind of like roulette. Right? So we've got red squares, we've got black squares, we got purple squares, and then we have a single green square on our board down here. Okay? So what we'll do is you'll make a bet. You'll say, oh, hey, I'm going to bet black. Right? And then you're going to put a diamond. It's going to cost 1 diamond to play. And you're going to put a diamond in a chest that says, if you're betting black, put the diamond in here. So you put the diamond in the chest, right? Then you get yourself a chorus fruit. Your diamond buys yourself 1 chorus fruit. I mean, if you need 2, that's okay. Oh, hello. Please climb. Okay. And then we walk out here. The reason that this is a waterlogged slab is we don't want the chorus fruit to make us land on there. And then we're going to go down here like this. And we're going to stand on this spot right here. This thing right here. And then we're going to eat this chorus fruit. So we bet on black. So we're going to eat our chorus fruit. It's going to teleport us. Okay, so now we look down here like this, and we landed on red. So we didn't land on black. We landed on red. So it has to be on the block that your coordinates point to. So sometimes you'll land like right here in the middle. It'll look like you're in the middle, but you see that our coordinates are 7, -649, and that's red. Because if it was here, it'd be 648. So we landed on red. That means we lose. That means we didn't get a diamond, right? And then we just run over here like so. We walk along this little walkway right here. We just go up. And then we're back in the casino. And then we can say, oh, I'm betting again. I want to go again. I can't believe all my money has been robbed. And then we bet on another color. Let's say, oh, we're going to bet on red this time because the game is rigged and we always land on red. So let's go over here and see. So we put our diamond in the red box. We put our bet down. Then we go over here. We stand right here on this block right here. This is key. Then we eat and we teleport and we land on red. So we win. So we win double our money. So we get 2 diamonds back, right? We bet 1 diamond. Now we said we were going to land on red and we landed on red. We get 2 diamonds. So that's how the game works. So if I bet red and I land on purple, I lose. If I land on black, I lose. If I land on red, then I get double my money, right? So that's how the bet works. So purple is essentially the house. Right, and there's only 64 purple ones. This is a I want to say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's a 17 by 17 square. I don't know what that equates out to, like a whole bunch, 300 or something. But there's only 64 purple. The deal is, though, if you can bet green, 1 diamond to bet green. Okay? Green is the Powerball, the big payout. So if you land on green, you bet 1 diamond and you say, I'm going to land on green. And if you actually land on green, you get 32 diamonds. That's going to be your payout. So that's how the game works. Isn't that going to be cool? People are going to be out here. There's some people on this server that have severe gambling problems. They're going to lucky block things and are opening blocks for hundreds of diamonds left and right. They're going to be out here loving it. They're going to be out here loving it, playing the old game. It's also fun because it's in the end and it's spooky and scary. So that's why we have to build a building, because we need a building to house all of the stuff for the Chorsino. The Chorsino. I'm saying that over and over again, hoping that it'll stick. I don't know. If you guys have a better name for this thing, please let me know. So here's what I think we're going to do. We're in the end. I mean, we're in the void, but I think we're going to build like one of the end city buildings. I think that might be kind of cool. And then you're just going to come like flying in here, or however you get out here, and you'll see an end city building out here in the middle of nowhere, and you'll be like, oh man, we have arrived at the Chorsino. And then I think we're going to be able to get some billboards out there in the distance. I think I have a design for one of the billboards that I want to do. We'll figure out the other one. So I'm going to get working on building just one of like the initial, you know how like the initial end city, it's got like, it's 8 by 8. So we're going to make it 9 by 9. So you have like a 9 by 9 entryway, and then it goes up, and then it's a little bit bigger. And then so it's like a reverse pyramid kind of shape deal. Like that. I know what I want to do. So we're going to build that out here. It's going to be very simple. It's just going to be a completely unassuming little building out here in the middle of the void. And then in return, people are going to be coming out here and we're going to be rich. That's the plan. All right, let me get back to work actually building, and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, well, we've got a completed, I guess we'll call it a game. We got a completed game here on the server, except this game is going to make me rich. You can never beat the house. You could try to beat the house. You could never beat the house. I've got to do a couple things. I've got to make one quick run all the way back to spawn and get a bunch of diamonds. I don't have any, so I can't really set up the payouts yet, but it's other than that, it's operational and ready to go. So here's the Chorsino just sitting out here in the middle of the void. I love it. Let's just go around here really quick, and while I'm thinking about it, and tear those down because we won't remember. Okay, so we come into the Chorsino. Let me just check. Do I have my blue? No, I didn't bring it with me. Yes, we have to go back to the spawn, but we'll do that in just a second, probably off camera. So we walk into the Chorsino, we come up here, we press this button, we go inside. Okay, so here are the rules. Let me just read it to you really quick. Okay, let me get back on the right page. Welcome to Chorsino. Are you ready for the greatest game of chance ever made in the history of the world? Welcome to Chorsino, the first ever chorus fruit based game of chance. The rules are simple. Each bet is 1 diamond. You place your bet and lock in your color choice by putting your diamond in the corresponding shulker box. Take 1 chorus fruit from the box and walk through the back door of the Chorsino. Simply walk down the path provided, go down the ladder, and stand on the purple square. Eat your chorus fruit and see what color you land on. If you land on the color you picked, take 2 diamonds from the prize chest. If not, better luck next time. Green is the big money payout square. If you bet green and land on green, your payment is 32 to 1. Your payout is 32 to 1, 32 diamonds. Thanks for playing Chorsino. Chorsino and the Diamond Tree Corp is not responsible for lost times or death. Okay, so there we go. So there's the rules. So up here, just take 1 per bet. So here's a bunch of chorus fruits, right? So if you're going to bet, you're going to take 1 out of there. If this is empty, there's an entire shulker box of refills up there. So bets go in the top. So we'll put our diamond up here, and then payouts in the bottom. So there'll be stacks of 2 diamonds in here, right? So every square will have 2 diamonds. So if you win, you'll get paid out. We'll have a couple stacks, maybe 2 or 1. I don't know, a couple stacks of 32 in there, and then the same thing here. So you'll put your 1 diamond up here, and then if you win, you'll get your 32 diamonds from there. Okay. And then we just made a bunch of signs around here. Put a trapdoor there just so we don't like fall down in there. Put a bunch of signs here. So like say you get out here to the thing and you're like, oh man, I'm out of here. This is a ripoff. Then we like make fun of people leaving already. Come on, play. You are scared, right? Stay and play. So we try to like get them to stay and be like, oh man, I'm not scared of nothing. I'll be betting my money right now. And then as we go out here, it says, please be safe, not responsible for lost items or death. And then don't forget your chorus fruit. You remember to get a chorus fruit from the chest, right? So they bet, they get the chorus fruit, and then all we do is this. So we just walk outside. Once we're out here, we can't come back. There's no way to get back in except to play the game. So we get down here, we step off the edge right here, and we've got just a glass block sitting right there. We stand on that, we eat our chorus fruit, and then we figure out where we landed. We landed on black. So if we bet on black, we go back up. Let's pretend like we did bet on black. We come up here. We go up through, up the ladder to get back up to the top. Come all the way up, shut the trap door, and then we would get our payout out of the black shulker box. If we bet it, like say we bet red, I just keep the money, right? This is going to be the greatest game in the history of the world. I think it's going to be awesome. So now all I need to do is we just need to clean up all of our mess out here in the end. Let's pick up all of these different things. Oh, okay. Let's not break anything. I do want to put one of these ender chests in here just in case people get scared. Like, and they want to put all their items in an ender chest or something. I mean, it's pretty safe. I don't know where we can put it. We'll just stick it like, I guess we can put it like right... Put it up there, and then okay, and then let's see which one do I have. Black stained glass. Which one has maybe? I think I have a couple extra signs. Maybe. I bet it's maybe this one. I don't know if it's this one or not. Let's see. Do you have the sign? No. Okay, I don't know which one had signs. I feel like it's a yellow one though. Yep, this one. Okay. Free item storage. If needed or scared. There we go. Put that right there. Now we can pick up all of these things and we can stick them in our ender chest because we aren't scared. Put all that stuff in there like so and put that in there as well. Okay. So now everybody that comes out here will be able to make their bets. They'll be able to store their items if they need to. They'll have plenty of chorus fruits that they can get. Then all we have to do is start raking in the money. Okay, so I think we're going to probably end the episode right there. I think it's been pretty good. I've got to go back and breed a bunch of sheep. I got to get that sheep farm operational sooner than later. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Sorry for the weird delay in episodes, man. Getting a brand new puppy, it's a lot of work. A lot of craziness going on. I'm gonna go get tons of diamonds and start loading up this this game, make it ready to go, and put all the payout information right there. And then when this video releases, we're just gonna sit back and start raking it in. I mean, I hope that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, until next time, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my Truly Bedrock Let's Play series, where we're getting into the game, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah.